Part 3. Do you want it like you want the fucking air you breathe? This is the question I keep asking y'all. Dan Pena's wanted to ask me that. And he didn't ask me that, but he mentioned it, and it stuck with me. If you want it like you want the air you breathe, then this is a small tip for you. When you're meeting clients, right? First and foremost, you gotta know how to read body language. Some clients don't have time to sit there and bullshit with you and talk about the time you went to Texas or whatever the fuck. So read the body language. If they're laid back, taking it easy, they don't seem like they're in a rush or anything, then you can just kind of, keep it cool, bullshit a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. What I would suggest y'all is build a relationship with the client. Even if they don't like your price, if you stay there and bullshit with them and you kind of get to know them and they kind of get to know you, you develop some kind of relationship. Even if it's a fucking 10-minute conversation, it's better than the 2-minute conversation they had with a salesman. You know what I mean? Just went there. He's like, yeah, it's going to cost this much because we got to do all this stuff here. Fake smiles. And, I just want you to sign this fucking check, bitch. That's, that kind of person talking to you versus somebody who's just like, whether you give me a job or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm just willing to talk to you because I like to meet people, hopefully meet good people. But you can't find good people unless you meet people. So you got to take the risk of shitheads to find the gold. You know what I mean? So I've literally bullshit with clients for an hour or two. And I tell you what, they still call me back every time they need tree service. Because we have a relationship. It's not just business. I wish them and their family well, I call them by name. I respect them as a human being. And when you do that, they're not just a number or your customer. You know what I mean? There's somebody who's not only put food on my table, but I happen to, I'd go out and fucking eat dinner with these fucking people. They're good people. You know what I mean? And there's no better feeling than doing good work for good people. Do good work. That's all you gotta do. If you do good work and you do what you say you're gonna do, you are a fucking fossil that they found in Egypt. I can't make this up, folks. You are like the biggest diamond they found in the rocks. And they've been digging for years and years and years and years and years. And their arms are very sore. You are a fucking fossil. There's so many scumbags out here doing shitty work that if you're just willing to at least do what you say you're going to do, which doesn't have to be a whole lot, you're going to be gold. You're going to be 24 karat fucking gold. Now, don't be, a scumbag and be like, haha, I didn't say I was going to do that part, but you still need that part done. I didn't mention it, but now that I already got this work out of you, you need that part done too. Don't be that dickhead. Price for a total job. That's another good fucking quote. Charge for a total job. I used to try to save people $100, $200 here and there, and their tree would look a little shitty because we didn't give it the love that it deserved because I was trying to save this client $200, and now they're pissed off because their tree looks fucking stupid. Well, you told me you're on a budget. You told me this, that, and the other. I try to look out. And now you're mad because the work looks like shit, So it's almost easy to just skip all the bullshit unless they come out and say, hey, this can look like total dog shit. Unless they come at you like that, and you better get it in writing if you're smart. I do a lot of shit, just good old boy, handshake. Probably should not do that, but I don't think I've ever been fucked by a client. Maybe it's because I'm big and ugly. I don't know. But, guys, if you just do what you say you're going to do, you're going to shine, and people are going to spread your name. You're going to start getting 5-star reviews. Definitely set up your Google. and send a reference review fucking link to every client, especially if you did good work. There's a couple where, okay, you didn't make the money you wanted to make, so you kind of had to, you know, cut and run on the detail, which is the last thing they see, by the way. They don't remember all the fucking sweat, blood, and toil you went through. They remember what they saw last of the project. So if the project does not look right, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you were up there dying and bleeding from your ears because this job was so hard. I care what it looks like, and it looks like shit, and I just paid you hard-earned money to make this look good. So, something to think about there. Part 4 coming at you. Watch it or don't. I love y'all. God bless you. And subscribe, like the channel if you want to, or tell me to go fuck myself, but you gotta do one of those. Alright? Don't tell me to go fuck myself. That's disrespectful.